So we'll just take it easy today then. So just have your feet shoulder width apart and just tune into your posture. Feel the head float up, feel the hips sink and the shoulders sink. Just gently breathe in and gently breathe out. Just notice your breathing, notice the alignment along the spine. Gently draw the toes in. Sink the hips. Relax. Just notice your breathing. So spend a bit of time noticing the breath as it comes in, noticing the breath as it goes out. Soften the knees. And then relax around the jaw, relax the neck, the chest, the muscles of the back. So the muscles sink and your supporting bones, think of them as sort of rising up in energy. And what we'll do is just wiggle the toes a bit. So wiggle the toes so you can feel your toes moving. Draw in the toes and release. And then peel the thumb off the floor, the big toe off the floor and the little toes. So we're just going like this, just so we can get a sensation of contact through the feet. Okay, the other one that you do is you come forward and back. So you go on the toes and then you go the other side. Now apparently, eventually you can get the whole of the toe completely flat going forwards. This is a good exercise for toes, especially stiff toes. Just doing that kind of thing on the toes. And then try that the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hang on, let me just do the pin thing. Allow to multi-pin. I can't multi-pin you. No worries, that's fine. Actually, while we're here, I can move this up a bit and hopefully get a bit more. Almost. So we're just doing an exercise I learnt from Eva on toes, where you bring your foot forward and you roll over the back of the toes and then you go onto the toes, and we're just exercising the toes like that, just to give them a bit of a go over. Okay, I'll try that the other side. So Okay, so that's a little bit of the feet. Wiggle the toes again. So you wanna really for these arts, you wanna really wake up what you're feeling in your feet. Just let me roll up my trousers a bit so you can see a bit more of my leg. There you go. And you're sinking down, you're lengthening. Okay, we'll go to this one. So we're taking it easy today, as it's a bit windy and blowy out there. Yeah, standing on one leg was fun this morning. So we're focusing on feet and balance today, because it is useful for when we're doing the form, having a good sense of balance. I'm going to have to finish a shade before 10, just so I'm not late, or not that late. Or just 10, bang on 10. Now, while you're doing these relatively straightforward exercises, really watch your posture. Keep breathing, very good, very good. Sink the hips, knees in line with the toes. Softly gazing forward as you listen behind and above. Slowly come to a stop with this one. Sink the hips, and then we'll do a little bit of a bounce and a little bit of a shake. So just allow your lower back to open. And then shake. And then bounce. And shake. Okay. So just really be soft and floppy with the arms. To show you that from the side. So very relaxed. And then turn the palms up. And change. So when you're doing this one, let's just slow it down a bit. Oh my goodness, it's very windy out there. That's just, I just heard it really loud. We'll take a slightly wider stance and we'll just watch, So observe. So we come up, then you transfer your weight and then you're staying in that leg and you're turning. So you want to keep the movement as clear and simple as possible. I'll show you from the back. So I transfer the weight, I get my weight in the middle, I close, I open, I close, open, I close. So you want to really pay attention to, yeah, you want to pay attention. Let's try that a bit further back to what's going on and what you're doing. So you want to be using your picture to monitor. So you're looking to see what you're doing, but you're also noticing the sensation of what you're doing. You want to really feel, get in touch with what you're noticing. And we'll just do it really slow. So we'll just do it in slow motion. If you need to, you can take a slightly wider stance. So this is the middle bit. Then you transfer your weight and then you close. You come up to the middle. This is a bit like Wild Goose Flies in the middle. The sort of that version. And then you close. And you want to make sure your knee is in line with the toes. Okay, now try a bit quicker. So see if you can maintain that simple. So be very mindful of where your weight's going. Keep going. Okay, so you want to keep, when you're doing it, you want to keep the weight in place. So when you're doing this, the weight stays in that place. You want to avoid moving forwards. That doesn't happen till later. So you stay in that place, then you come out, and then you stay in that place. That's better, yeah. That's what you want. Because the weight shift, when you're doing the form, you want to move the weight clearly and not put extra bits in. So you come up to the middle, then you transfer, you turn. You come out, you transfer, you turn. There we go. Sorted. Excellent. Okay, let's leave that. We'll just do this nice and relaxed. So tune into your bounce. Keep breathing, very good. Keep breathing some more. Fabulous. And then focus on getting your hands really relaxed. Really relaxed hands. Noticing your sensing. Noticing what you're sensing. And change. Just turning. Yeah, let's review see how, because on Monday we were having a look at the bit from single whip into cloud hands. Let's see how if that's cooked. I'm quite curious. And then we'll just go through the form, I think, for the rest of the class, just to do it lots of times. Relax the shoulders, sink the hips, lengthen through the spine. We're breathing, we're nice and relaxed. Let go in the shoulder joints. Okay. Sink. Heel toe. Just sink forwards, sink back. Change. Check your posture first, get your positioning of the feet, and then position the feet into your bow and arrow stance. Check your hips, check your shoulders, check your sleepy tiger eyes. Check your spine. Check the contact with the feet, and then you move. So again, just taking your time to get the correct positioning. Okay, nice and relaxed. Let's go back to this one, and then what we'll do Master Chung's exercise. We'll do a little bit of standing, and then we'll get on with the that section in the form. So we'll be going from double-handed push into single whip, and then into the cloud hands. And we'll do that a few times and see how we're getting on with it. And I'll take some questions. And then if there are any, we'll go through the form a few times, whatever's remaining in the class. Okay, so we're getting nice and really getting your body. And then what we do, I'll just show you that from the diagonal view. So you breathe in, the arms float up. You breathe out, sink the hips, extend the fingers. Breathe in, bring the wrists into the elbows, wrists into the shoulders, and the elbows bend. Breathe out, let go. Letting go between the shoulder blades, letting go down the arm muscles. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Letting go. Letting go between the shoulder blades, letting go down the arm muscles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Letting go down the arm muscles, letting go between the shoulder blades. See if you can just give yourself a bit of space in that shoulder joint as well. Then feel that stretch, then release the stretch. Letting go. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders. One more time. And then bring the arms up and go into your holding the tree position. Cheng Bao. So it's nice and round. Just keep everything nice and relaxed. Really kind of ease yourself into the posture. Think about your focus on your alignment. Get your alignment correct. Sink the hips. Feel the ground under the feet. Keep breathing. Tuo Bao. Fuba. Feel the feet. Really good contact with the feet. Sway tall. Allow the weight is to settle just behind the ball of each foot, lengthen through the spine, muscles soft, upward feeling in the bones. Go, gua. So that's the hanging hook exercise. T-shirt. And shushi, which is like this. So back for a bit, and then we'll do the, hang on. Okay, and then keeping the shushi arms, transfer the weight, cat stance, raise, foot down. And then like that. One more time each side. And relax. Okay, so demonstration. Okay, that is what we're going to do 5 times, just to check if what happened on Monday worked. But before we do that, we're going to have a water break. Water break. Very good. So we're going to do that 5 times, and then I will take a question after the 5th time. Remember, when you're taking your water break, be mindful. Pay attention to what you're noticing. Oh, that's okay. No worries. I hope you got the kettle ready for their tea. Yeah, the workmen in the ones in Cambridge are quite interesting. One of my friends had a load of work people over, and they all they ever she had to go to the supermarket to buy extra herbal tea. They all drank herbal tea. Very strange. Very Cambridge. Right. 5 times. Let's just go for it. Let's go for it. So we start with a second double-handed push, and then we'll go into the first bit of the cloud hands, and we're going to do that 5 times. And we'll just do it slowly. I won't talk us through it or anything because we've done all that on Monday. So let's just go for it. So double-handed push, nice and tall through the spine. Open the hands. Relax around the face, and then we sink back and begin. We go to single whip first. We sink. Okay, that's one. So check that your elbow is lower than the wrist. Okay, 4 left. Really get yourself nice and comfy first. Nice and comfortable first. Sink the hips, lengthen through the spine. Sleepy tiger eye gaze, and begin. Okay, I'll just move that down a bit to get a little bit more feet in there. Breathing in and out. So use this slow movements of doing it slowly to get yourself in the correct position in everything. And begin. Ah, did it wrong. Start again. Sorry. Sorry, my brain just was in the wrong bit. Start again and begin. That's better. So it's where the balancing exercises come in quite handy when you're doing this slowly. Think about the weight shift. Okay, we've got 2 left, I think. Okay, one more time. Remember your elbow slightly lower. So rather than like that, you wanna do that, and then that's easier on the shoulder. Easier on the shoulder. You want to get a nice kind of round shape in the arms. So that the roundedness, we'll do the last one in a minute. So for example, in Part the Wild Horse's Mane, the bottom arm's a bit rounded as well. There's these rounded shapes. Okay, one more time. I'll try and get the correct move as well. We're taking our time. And begin. Great. Okay. Any questions? Are you all right? Okay. Shall we go through the whole form? Give us a thumbs up. Yeah. Brilliant. All right. Let's do that. I'll need to adjust this a bit. Let's see. If I can. Yeah, it's a problem with not being outdoors, but I'm definitely not going out there today. I mean, I did my own practice out there, but not teaching. It'd be a bit character building that. So almost, yeah, that'll do. So let's go through the whole form. We'll see. We'll go at a kind of quite we'll go at a gentle pace. A gentle pace. So we're unhurried today. Okay, just breathe in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out and begin. So I'll shout the moves out. So opening, sink down, transfer the weight, turn, push out, gather under, hold the ball. I'm in cat stance. Just let me move back a little so I have got more room. Step, part the wild horse's mane. Nice, rounded shape in the arms, sink back and turn, sink forwards, step. Part the wild horse's mane. Arms soft and light. Hold the ball. Part the wild horse's mane again. And I'll show the next bit facing. This time, side step, grasp the sparrow's tail. White crane spreads its wings. Hold the ball, go back a bit again, brush knee and push, lengthen through the spine, twist step. Brush knee and push. Twist step. Brush knee and push. Spear hand. Cut down. Play the peeper. I'll come forwards a bit so I've got more room at the back. Step back and repulse the monkey. Keeping calm and relaxed. Last one. Going in to hold the ball. Into cat stance. Then inspect the horse's mouth, roll backward off, double-handed push. Nice and calm, take your time, feel the weight, focus on the weight transferring. Weight transferring, so go to the front foot, at 60-40, sink back, turn, push out, gather under, hold the ball, have to go back a little so I don't hit the wall, step, inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off and double-handed push. So you want to match the arms with a weight transfer in the waist. So like you've got to keep your pung shape. Sink back, double-handed push. I'll come this way a little, sink, turn, and then we stroke down. So nice and tall through the spine. I'll go this way a little. Into wave hands like clouds. I'll come this way a little. So I can step out 3 times. So step out 3 times with your left foot. Nice round shape in the arms, rounded shape in the arms. One more time. Let's check your posture. High, pat, on, horse. Block, over, left leg. Kick with right leg. We'll leave the farge in. Oh, kick bookshelf with right step. Grasp the tiger's ear. So nice and upright, round shape in the arms. Nice round shape. Sink back, turn. Push out, gather under, hold the ball. Kick with left leg. So it comes up through the corner and goes out to the side. Then you kick. Then you come back to play the peeper. Snake creeps down. 1, and then we step, heel toe. Then weight 50-50. Transfer the weight, tall through the spine. Twizzle, push down. Golden rooster stands on left leg. I'll come this way a bit so I've got more room. Step, heel toe. And then you can do it that way, or you can actually do a stretchier version, but we'll do this version for now. And then I'll move this way a bit because there's a wall in the way. Fair lady or jade maiden works at shuttles. It's also called 4 corners. And we sink back, turn. Now we go all the way to that corner over there. Push out, gather under, hold the ball. So now we're going towards that corner where the sheet is. So do remember to send us an email if you want me
want me to send a video of me doing the form in my friend Marion's garden. It's a little bit quick actually.
Third corner.
Right, the fourth corner is one where my lampshade is. And step up with the right foot and then the left foot. High block. Searching for the golden needle at the bottom of the seabed. Hidden punch. So we looked at this quite extensively a few weeks ago. Parry and punch, so you step, parry and punch. Double-handed push. Back and turn. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Okay. Oh, we haven't quite got enough time to do that again. What a shame. Let's do why tape offers fruit for a bit, because that still kind of works the same things the whole form does. Demonstration. So we're being mindful of our weight shifts today. I'll talk about the weight shift as I'm doing this, actually. So, starting cat stance, you step, you transfer the weight. You open, but the weight's in the front leg. Close, weight's even more in the front leg. Now you transfer the weight to the back leg, transfer the weight to the front leg, transfer the weight to the back leg, and then you change. No problem. Right, let's go for it. Do a few rounds of this, and then we've worked hard today, so we deserve a break. So step. And we're just being nice and relaxed. And because we're relaxed, we are noticing what's happening with the weight and the feet. So you're concentrating on the sensation of contact through the feet. Feel your feet. Feel your feet. See if you can also feel what's happening in your ankle as you're moving with the feet. So Mike's been doing a lot of why tape offers fruit in his intermediate class. It's fabulous. I do a slightly different version. Keep breathing, fabulous. Okay, let's do one more row. One more row. Yeah. So just take your time and make it as correct as you can. Make it as correct as you can. Here we go. We're all very relaxed. Great. Okay. Fabulous. Yeah, that's great. Let's just tune back into our waist again and our feet. So start with the feet. Wiggle the toes again. And just really relax the foot and then just gently draw the toes in. Relax, gently draw the toes in. So, and then one more time. So we're activating the arches of the feet. Sinking the hips nice and relaxed. We'll go back to that one now. So that should feel a bit easier. We are all breathing. Fabulous. We are all breathing. And then stroking the back. So with this one, you want to regulate your breathing. You want to calm the mind. You want to calm your energy. And thinking about the clear, calm space. Sink the hips. Relax around the jaw. Very good. Very good. Triple heater. One more time. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. One more time. And then, so we look super young. Rub the hands together and polish the face. Rub the hands together again. Give the lower back a rub. Fabulous. And then one more, embrace the tiger. Actually, we'll do three more. Yeah, one's not enough, is it? We'll do three more. Yeah. I like me embracing tigers. I think it's a nice thing to do, you know. Okay. Let's stand and hold your posture. Feel comfortable. Hopefully we can all feel our feet now. And then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top. Bring your feet together and bow. Brilliant. Well done. Fabulous.
Right, I'll just stop the recording. Great.